Happy Monday, YouTube friends. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to habloMoney if you are new here, where we have gotten to the end of the money and not the end of the month just quite yet. So today we're going to rejig some low priority cash that we've had to finalize some of the July savings. So let's get started. Thank you again. Welcome to habloMoney. If you are new here, thank you for stopping by, where I share my savings challenges so that we can fund our sinking funds for like long-term savings. So at this very moment, these are the final two summary challenges that we had in July, and I just want to kind of finalize them and count with you how much has been allocated so far. So for my long-term binder, this is my own personal binder. I only had 20 bucks in here for a surgery. So I'm going to pull that $20 out so that we can allocate it to one of these. And I just want to preface this that I'm sharing this, and at the end of the day, the savings are savings. They're going to the same place, to the same two people. It's just me and my child. So, and again, I am not in consumer debt. So all of my cash goes to personal and living expenses. So this is just my preparedness for the future. So I love to do this. This is fun for me. This is a hobby. I know that a lot of people live off of this. For me personally, this is just what that is. So if you're looking for another type of savings, I don't know if it's just like debt freedom, this probably isn't for you, although you could use the same methods. That's just my personal opinion. And if you have been here for a while, you know that I had paused one of the Pocahontas challenge. So this challenge is it saves us 490 so far. We have $95 in this one. And what I'm going to do with this one is, well, I wanted to create a scholarship with my sisters. So that money is going to be allocated, but I have a few more months. Actually, I have almost a year for the scholarship, so we have a little bit of time, and therefore I'm going to use this amount of money. Okay, my friends, so far we had saved $95 with this challenge from Grace Boutique Studios, and this is when I first started my channel. My channel for the second time. We did a series called Colors of the Wednesday, where I saved with Pocahontas savings. So anyway, I'll just run through the amounts. This is 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. So we have a total of 95 plus 20, a total of $115. So hopefully that'll take us to the finish line for July. And we're going to count these because, newsflash, I was summoned to jury duty. So I don't know when I'm going to be recording this week, and I do get paid, I believe, tomorrow or the day after. I'm hoping to allocate those funds to the next video and start August nice and fresh so that we can have nice and clean and not have to cheat at the end of the month. So our last two, this one came from Easy Budgets, and I am missing, how much is this? 21 times 3. $63. So we're going to fully fund this one for 20, 40, 60. And I don't have 3. Let me see if I have 2. I'm going to make some change. Can't really make any change at this very moment. So I'm just going to fully fund that one for 85. And I will fast forward through the drawing. Ooh. So 20, 40, 60, 80. And I'm just going to give myself a 5. And let's just work through these. Yay for me. So I hope you guys had a great weekend. I was extremely uncomfortable with the heat here in New York. The index was terrible. Today is also terrible. The humidity is crazy. So we're just going to put 85 for this one. And I'm going to give myself a little ding ding for that one. And what I will do is pay myself back for the one to a quarter. Ding ding ding. I believe what we're missing here is $17. So for a total of 60, and this challenge comes to us from Mint & Co. I'm just going to scratch off the remaining 3. So that is 6, 7, 4 for a total of 17. 17. So we're going to go ahead and let's see if I have some symbols in here. So you know what? I'm just going to grab the 20, 40, 60, and that should cover that one as well. And I'm going to give myself a ding, ding, ding. So yay, my friends, 60 bucks saved with Mint & Co. I can't wait to count all of this. I'm going to pay myself back $1 for Corfer. We're just going to count this money as well for the July savings and start fresh. Those $5 I'm not using. They're just crispy. And I wanted to do one more thing, which was allocate the July 4th. So I definitely am not going to be able to complete this one from Christina Loves Planning. And I believe we've saved 10, 20, 30, $38. Let's see, 20, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, $38. So 38, I'm going to add that to whatever's left over from our amount, which is 48, 5, 10, 15, 20. That is, I'm sorry. What can I add? Let's just count it all. 10, 20, 5, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and $70. So $70 are going to go back into my polar bear challenge, and let's see if we can finish a few of these. And again, for those interested, this is a box challenge, technically speaking. It is from Whimsy and Wallet, and it saves us $500. So I will go ahead and apply what I can. So we'll just go one by one. I'll just do the lowest number on here for 15. This one saves us a total of 64. So we're just going to go with 10 and a 5. So we now have, so I don't know that I'll finish this by Thursday. We should have 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So we are almost there, and 15 will be covered. All right, getting close to that $500. All right, our next one will save us $57, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a 10 in, and that should equal us 30. Okay. So a couple of more dollars in that one. This one, let's see if we could do 12. So 5, 10, 11, 12. And this little bear saves us $66. I'm going to fill in the 12. We now have a total of 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. All right, so I need a total of 30 in that one. Look at me mathing. Our next baby bear, ooh, I don't know if I have 15, but let's try to fill in the 15. 5, 10, 15. Okay, and we'll see how many singles we have left. And this challenge is slow and steady. I think I've been saving this one for 4 weeks now. Maybe once a week. So just little bits here and there will help you accomplish your goals. This one, I don't see. Let me see if there's a 10. No, those are high. So let me see if I have 12 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this one will save us a total of $58. So we're almost there. with that one. And so far we have 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 41, $41. All right, not bad at all. And I don't think I have enough for any of those because I only have $6 left. So let's see if we can allocate them to something else. My friends, I decided I'm just going to save this for, I don't know, for our next doohickey. Or maybe I should put in Christmas in July. Let's do that. All right, my friends. So I think, so we're going to put our way to challenges. We saved those, thankfully. And we are ready to count this. I will probably count this with you all tomorrow, considering my week is very limited. And we'll see how much we saved, and then we can allocate them to our sinking funds. So these $6, let's see. I think this is just going to be Christmas for the rest of the year, because, is this the one I wanted to do? No, one second. Okay, this is the one because it has a Christmas in July. So we're going to see if we can at least cover some of these numbers and just remove it from here. So we're just going to go with the star right here. My star equals $6. I will continue saving these as we go. Actually, it was here. Ugh, it's 10. Never you mind. How about this? I will do the 1 and the 5 for $6. And so far we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, $58. And this challenge comes from Purely Budgets, and it will save you 76 plus. So next time we will start here at the little oranges. Even though it says July, we're just going to continue doing it. And I think that's going to be it for the reallocation of this little bit. And like I said, I might be back tomorrow, considering I have tons of money here, and we are at the end of our cash flow for the rest of the few days that we have left in July. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much. And remember that it costs nothing to be kind. Thank you.